This is code.org. Let's see what we're doing. This is going to be great. Yes, it is. Help the bee collect all the nectar. Can do. This is going to be alrighty. So we have one block here, and we can only use 5. Win, run. Well, I'm just going to start throwing stuff down. Move forward to see what we got. Okay, that should, yep. Okay, and then move forward again, and I'm done. No, I'm not. Run. Boom, 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 smack. Wait a minute, I need the nectar. Okay, so move forward, get nectar. Nope, I gotta move forward, yep, and yep. So let me try this out. Notice 6 blocks are in use. Okay, forward, get the nectar, yep. Move forward, but I'm using too many blocks. Well, the nice thing is, code, you can be lazy. Look what happens here. So I move forward, but then I'm repeating myself. Move forward, get nectar. Move forward, get nectar. We don't need to. Instead, I can do this. Repeat 2 times. Get rid of that. And now, what I'll do is move forward once. I hit this, and the computer will say, okay, move forward. Repeat this twice. I'll move forward. I'll get the nectar. Hits the bottom, back to the top. And now I'll move forward again, get the nectar, and if there's code below it, I'm done. Fancy. Repeat blocks are super important. Let's keep going. This is code.org. What do we have? Help the bee collect all of the nectar. We have 1 block here. I can use 15. That's a bunch. Okay, first I'm just going to throw stuff down. 1, 2, 3. Am I at the edge there? I think I am. We have a lot of blocks. I think I turn right, and then... And again, I'm not really paying that much attention because you can always be wrong in code. And I don't know, maybe forward one more time? Let me run. Let's see if I got it. Okay, now I turn. Oh, I hit the wall. So I think I'm only going to go forward 3 times. All right. So let me turn right again. Zoop and zoop and zoop. And I think I'll go right again. Zoop, zoop. Wow, this is way too many blocks. I hope you're telling me something off the computer right now. You person watching. I'm already over on blocks, but I'm just going to see if this actually gets my bee around. Do I get up? Oh, I had a left here. But regardless, this is too many. Wait a minute. If you're repeating yourself in code, you can probably be lazy about it. And if I turn right at the end, wouldn't really matter. It would just be right there. So look, instead of writing all this, putting all this out there, yuck. Why don't I? How many times do I want to repeat all this? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Boop. And so everything in this pink mouthish thing gets repeated now 4 times. Whoops. Oh, that was weird. Gets repeated 4 times. So I can get rid of this extra stuff. Now let's see if I can get around the map. Zoop, zoop, and I am. Okay, well what do I still have to do? What about this nectar? How can I handle that? Well, repeat 4 times, do move forward. I need to check for nectar. But if I put get nectar here, right, I'm going to have an issue because there's no nectar the first time. Well, you might be saying, well, Mr. Kaiser, there's nectar coming up. All right, so let me put it here. Move forward, get nectar. Yep, that was successful. Forward, forward. Nectar. Yep, that was successful. Forward, forward. Nectar. Yep, that was successful. We're going to have an issue. So how can I avoid this? Well, what if there's never nectar over here? What if I make this a 3? Can I stop there? Move forward twice, get nectar, move forward twice. Yeah, now look though, I'm missing some of my nectar. So what if I do move forward, get nectar. Let's try this way. And let me step through so you can see. So I'm going to repeat this 3 times. I move forward again. Now I should pick up this nectar. Yep. Move forward again. Now I should pick up that nectar. Yep. Turn right. Okay. Now I hit the bottom. I need to repeat it 2 more times. Let's see. Now this should work with only 8 blocks. Go, Mr. B. Go, go, go. We got this. We got this. Victory! Awesome. This is code.org. Let's take a look at this code together. Keep in mind, once you select a hit answer and hit run, your answer is submitted. And your teacher can see your answer. If I'm your teacher, I can see your answer. So let's think about this. Make sure you follow along. And yeah, you want to consider this. It's important. Look closely at the nested, fancy word, Nested loops, as we've learned, means one loop inside of another, so a loop inside of a loop. Look closely at the nested loops below. What will happen when you click run? Okay, so here's my new loop. Repeat 3 times, right? Since it repeats, we call that a loop. The nested loop is this one. Repeat 2 times. So there's a repeat block and a repeat. Let's talk about it. Repeat 3 times. Move forward. Okay, so I'll go ahead and move forward. Then what? Well, repeat 2 times. Okay, so I moved forward once. I'm now going to move forward again. Zoop, okay. Get nectar, check. Hit the bottom. Oh, I got to go all the way back to the top because I have to go for repeat this one more time. I would move forward, okay. Get nectar, cool. Now I'm done. I've repeated that twice. Hit the bottom here, turn right, hit the bottom, zoop. Got to repeat this 2 more times, so I'd move forward, repeat this twice, move forward, get nectar, yep, hit the bottom, zoop, move forward, get nectar, and then turn right. It looks like, let's see, the bee will move forward and get nectar only 1 time. Well, no, because how many times? It looks like they're repeating. The bee will get only 2 nectars, 2 units. Well, no, because we turn and we're going to keep going around. I think the bee's going to get all the nectar. All right, make sure you're considering this closely. I'm giving this a shot. Yum, yum nectar, yum, 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 yum. Cool. Now, if that didn't make sense, go back and watch this again. It's important stuff that you need to understand. Onward. This is code.org. Let's see what we're doing. This time, help the bee collect all the nectar using as few blocks as possible. So I have 1 block here, and I'm only going to use 6. Okay, so as few blocks, I'm first just going to start throwing code down, because it helps me think. I'm going to move forward, and it looks like I need a nectar. Fine. I'm going to move forward again, and I need a nectar. Okay, but that's only going to get me here. So, and I know it says I shouldn't be using any more move blocks. I'm going to keep going, because we're just testing. I can be wrong at first. All right, well that I think gets me to the corner, and then I'm going to turn right, I believe, move forward, get nectar. Let's test this out. So step forward, yep, get 1 nectar, yep, forward, yep, nectar, yep, forward, yep, nectar, yep, turn right, cool, forward, and nectar. Well, now I want to keep going because this is working just fine, but notice something here. I'm way over on blocks. But let's keep going. It makes it easier for me to plan out, and I do this all the time. And is it another turn right here and then maybe forward? The great thing about coding is you can be wrong a ton as long as you're trying to solve it. Turn right? Okay. Hopefully you're screaming at your computer. You're like, Mister, what are you doing? Because you don't need to repeat yourself. And look at this. I'm repeating myself a lot. First off, right when I turn right, what if I break these up? What am I doing here? Move forward, forward, nectar, forward, nectar, right. And then I was about to start that all over again on this edge. So how many edges are there to a square? 4. Well, instead of repeating all of that code 4 times, quacha, 4. But notice I'm still over on blocks. Well, I hope you're again yelling at your computer because look, guacha. Once again, what am I doing? I'm repeating myself. Move forward, move forward, move forward. Move, get nectar, get nectar, get nectar. Jup, jup. And see how there's 1 more of these? It's telling us, hey, we should use this. 3, right? So now I can repeat all that 3 times. Now, I need right underneath it. Because I don't need to go right every block. I only want to go right after I move 3. Let me step you through one side. So the computer hits this and says, okay, I got to do all of this 4 times. Oh, first I need to do this 3 times. So I move forward once, I get nectar. Hit the bottom of the pink mouth thing, zoop, go back to just this one because I'm inside this smaller one, the nested loop. I'm going to move forward 1 more time, get nectar. Well, that was twice. My 3rd round, zoop, back to the top here. I'll move forward, I'll grab some nectar. Now I'm done. I've done this 3 times. So now I can drop beneath this repeat 3 and turn right. Well, now I'm done with that. I hit the bottom. Well, I got to do this repeat 4 3 more times. So I go zoop, and now, oh yeah, I got to repeat, okay, this 3 times. Move forward. Let's see how we did. Pretty cool. So we can harness the power of repeat blocks inside of each other. Nested loops. Onward. This is code.org. That's what we're doing. Zombie hungry. Oh no! Get the zombies to the sunflower using as few blocks as possible. Workspace. Okay, 1, and I can only use 5 blocks. So I'm going to start as I always do. I'm this dude, I think. And I'm just going to throw a bunch of blocks down to see if I can figure this out. Apparently it only wants us to use 1 move forward block. But right now, I'm just testing, and I can be a lot wrong. A lot wrong. That looks like maybe 3, and then I turn right, I think, and then I'm going to keep going. I don't know. Again, be wrong. We're testing. Run. Okay. Oh, and see, I turned the wrong way. All right, let's try it this time. Left, forward. Oh, I'm going to keep going, and I'm already way over on blocks. But best part of code, be wrong a lot. It is all right. And then I think this is left again. My computer and I are in a fight. I hope it doesn't win. That would be sad. Okay, I'm way over, but let's see what this is about to do. So I think I did too many here. Well, wait a minute. I think I'm going to have to now do this. Move forward and turn left. Well, to get to the end. But look, hopefully you're yelling at your computer. I am repeat myself. Move forward 3 times, turn left. It wouldn't matter if we turn left at the very end either. So instead of doing all that, goodbye, repeat how many times? 3 times. Quapow. Uh-oh. Wait a minute though. I'm still 1 over. Why is that? Well, 1, 2, 3. I'm still repeating myself. So instead of doing move forward 3 times, I'm going to get rid of this. Write a 3 here, drop in the move forward, put the turn left underneath, and now let's walk through this complicated stuff. All right, so what I'm doing here, first I say to the computer, hi computer, move forward 3 times. Boom. The computer says, okay, I'll do this whole thing, everything inside this pink mouth, 3 times. First thing I need you to do is go do this part 3 times, just the move forward part. So it says, okay, and I'll move forward. That was once. It's going to hit the bottom and it goes, okay, 2 more times. I'll move forward again. Yep. Hits the bottom, goes back around just to this loop, just to this move, and I move forward 1 more time. I have now done this pink mouth thing 3 times. It is done, and I'll drop beneath it and turn left. Check. Now what do? Well, I turned left. I hit the bottom. Zoop. I still have to do this 2 more times, this bigger pink mouth thing, and I do. I repeat 3 times, move forward, and a 3rd time, move forward. Now what? Well, I'm done with that. I turn left. Boom. And now what do? I hit the bottom of this, and I have to repeat all that 1 more time. Victory! Onward! This is code.org, and this looks tricky. Get the zombie to the sunflower using the fewest blocks possible. Okay, so I have a win-1 block, that's 1 block, and I can use up to 5. It only wants me to use 1 move block. This is me. I'm going to use a whole bunch too many blocks at first, because it's hard for me to see what's going on. So why not be wrong and test stuff? I think I'm going to move forward. I have no idea. Really, I don't. 3 times? 4 times? A bazillion? My students are probably like, Mr. Left, right? Sure, let's do that. And then I'll move forward. If I get eaten by one of these things, whoever you's watching, your fault. Run. Not good. Murder. Okay, so that was 1 too far. Good thing we test. My bad, zombie. Alright, so right, move forward. Maybe 3 times, and then turn right again. And then maybe move forward 3 times. Wait a minute though, I have too many blocks. And if I turned right at the end, I could, it really wouldn't matter. Look, boom. Boom. If you are repeating yourself in code, you don't gotta. See? Move forward, zoop, zoop, right. I don't need all this. Instead of repeating myself like that, repeat blank times. Well, I was doing that 3 times. Zoop. And look how many blocks I just saved. But I'm still over. Let's test this first and then brainstorm how else we could do this. Yeah, I'm going to get to the end. Okay, but I'm still over on blocks. Once again, if you're repeating yourself in code, you shouldn't. Notice there's an explanation point here because they really want me to move forward just once. Use that block just once. Well, zoop, 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Zoop. 3. Zoop. Boop. And boop. And boop. Let me step through, because this is complicated. Alright, so how this starts, I say, hey computer, everything in this pink mouth thing, do 3 times. The computer says, okay, not really, it just does it. And then I say, okay, well, first, do this 3 times, move forward. I move forward once, it's going to hit the bottom of this small pink mouth thing, go back to the top, and I got to do it again. That's my second time, hit the bottom, back to the top. That's my third time. I'm now done with this small pink thing, right? I did it 3 times, so it will run this code beneath it, and I turn right. I hit the bottom of this big pink loop, this big pink repeat, and now I have to do this one still 2 more times. So now I have to 3 more times move forward, zoop, zoop, zoop. Now I've moved forward 3 times, hit the bottom, turn right. Now I hit the bottom of this big thing, and I still have to do it 1 more time. Move forward 3 times, hit the bottom, turn right, but we did it. Nested loops are awesome. And that's what we're doing. Onward. This is code.org. Let's see what we're up to. Get the zombies to the sunflower using the fewest blocks possible. Zombie, sunflower. I have 1 block out. I can use up to 8. As I like to do, I'm throwing junk down. There's a hint here. It thinks maybe I need to use 3 of these repeats. But let's first see how I get there. I think that's 3 moves. Not sure. I could be wrong. Now I'm going to turn left, I think. And then forward, maybe? Let's give this a try. I'll step through. Nah, I'm going to be lazy. I'll run. Joop, joop, boop. Okay, that gets me to there. Let me go ahead and move forward again. And I think I'm going to turn left again. And I'm way over on blocks. But we're just testing, so that's fine. Turn left. Move forward. No idea. Let's try. Oh, I just hit a wall. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. Left, right. Yay, no wall. Left. Okay, interesting. Well, I see some issues here, but let's go ahead and think. What would I have to do to finish this guy off? Something like this. Okay, well, I am repeating a lot of move forwards here. Oh, look. Move forward, forward, left. Move forward, move forward, right. Huh. I bet, though, if I threw a right at the end, it wouldn't really matter because I can eat this and then turn right. So, instead of repeating all of this code, goodbye, repeat twice, zoop, this. I'm still over, though, 10 blocks. Well, wait a minute. And this would work. Hit the bottom, go back and do it again. But I'm over. Why? Well, look at this. Move forward, move forward, move forward. It wants us to use 2 more of these. Where could we? Zoop, zoop, whoop. Sound effects included. Now, the reason I'm going to have to do this separate times is in between these. Uh-oh, I lost my turn right. Killed it. Turn right. In between these, I'm going to have to turn. Wait, was turn left first? Turn left is first. Ooh, my zombie is in danger. Alright, and how many times? Well, I was originally going forward 3, and yeah. Let me test though. Step. Okay, so what this tells the computer is, hey, you computer, do all this stuff in this huge pink mouth 2 times. Now, the first thing I do is I go 3 times forward. So it hits this and says, I gotta do this 3 times. I move forward once, hit the bottom, go back to the top, move forward again, hit the bottom, go back to the top, and finally, I move forward for the 3rd time. It's now done with this little pink mouth thing, so that's over. I've moved forward 3, and I can run this line below, which lets me turn left. Now, I only want to turn left once here, which is why I didn't put in the repeat. Now that I've turned left, it's going to hit this 3, and say, okay, now you got to do this 3 times. Move forward once, hit the bottom, back to here, move forward twice, hit the bottom, back to here, move forward again. Finally, that's 3 times, so it's done. It hits the bottom, drops through, and I can turn right. Now it's the bottom of this huge pink one. It says, oh yeah, I got to do this twice. This was my first time, zoop, and goes back up here. Oh, I got to do this 3 times, and it repeats it all for us. But victory! Onward. This is code.org. Let's see what we're doing. Must eat flowers. Get the zombie to the sunflower using only the blocks available. Right now, I have 2 blocks out of 9. Move forward. There's some hints here. Apparently they think I should only use one more move forward, and I can use repeat 4 times. Now, I always like to just test stuff out to kind of get a feel. So I'll ignore these limits, and I'm going to throw some stuff down. I move forward once, twice. Wow, to get all the way there, I don't even know, honestly. Maybe five of those? Sure. And I think I'm going to turn left. Then maybe I'll keep going. Who knows? We'll find out. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Yes, I turned. Oh, I gotta keep going. This is huge. 4, 5, maybe? And then turn left. And then, my goodness. I hope this dude has a Fitbit or something. He's gonna be tired. Okay, hopefully I don't run our zombie into walls. I guess he's dead already, huh? And turn left. Yeah. Turn left. Yeah. This is huge. 19 blocks out of 9. That's a problem. Well, notice I'm repeating myself, and as we've said before, if you're repeating yourself with code, you're doing something wrong. You're probably working too hard. So look, all of these are the same. Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward, left. Same thing here, same thing here. I don't want to say it 3 times. I'm getting rid of that, and I'm going to use a repeat block. I'll throw a 3 in here, and that will do the same thing. Now, before I even do this, though, notice I say move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. Way too many times, right? Instead of doing that 5 times in a row, zoop, our handy little repeat block can do it for us. Zoop, zoop. And now I still am going to use turn left after I move forward 5 times. Let's see what this does. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, now I need to go forward more, it looks like. I could try something like this, but the problem is if I say, I don't know, 5 here, this is too many steps. Notice how far I go forward here? I can't go forward that many times here. I'm going to run them into the wall. So let me try 3 again. And now once I get to here with all of this, how many times do I want to go forward? I'm going to try my same strategy. I think I'm guessing here. I'll probably want to go forward 3 times and then turn left again. And then maybe 3 times. Okay, let's see if that works. And it wouldn't matter, by the way, if I turn left at the end, I don't think. Let's see. Good, 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 good. Up. So I was going to get there, but I have too many blocks. See, 13. Well, look. Repeating myself. Goodbye. Hello. 2. Now I still have this hint, though. Notice I'm using too many of these, and it wants me to use 1 more of these. Well, I'm moving forward 3 times. So instead of doing all that, drop you there, get rid of you, 3, boom. This is a nested loop. I want to walk through this once with you, because it's complex. Let me hit step. First thing the code does is say, okay, repeat 3 times. So everything in this first pink mouth has to happen 3 times. So this is first time, repeat 5 times. First thing it does, I'm going to move forward. Okay, I move forward once. Hits the bottom, zoop, back to the top, okay, 4 more times, so I move forward again, hits the bottom of the pink mouthy thing, zoop, back to the top, okay, 3 times, hits the bottom, back to the top, I gotta move forward the 4th time, hits the bottom, back to the top, and the 5th time. So now I've gone through this repeat 5 times, it's done, and so I can drop below, and now my zombie will turn left, zoop, once, right, it's not in a loop, well, it's in this big thing, now I hit the bottom of this, zoop, and it says, okay, you did all that once, but you got to do it 2 more times. Once again, 1, 2, zoop, of the smaller, 3, zoop, 4 of the smaller, and 5 of the smaller. Did 5 times move forward, turn left. I have to do all that again. Zoop, 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 zoop. Boom, turn left. Now I've repeated this bigger one 3 times. 1, 2, 3 sides. And so I fall beneath this one and go to this. Now I have to repeat twice. Okay, first 3 times go forward. 1, 2, 3, and turn left. Zoop, back to the top of this bigger repeat 2, 3 times forward, and I don't need to turn left because we did it. Awesome. Onward. This is code.org, and I am so ready for our challenge. Figure out how to get all the nectar using the blocks available. We have 1 block here, we can use up to 7. It wants us to only use 2 move forwards. Think of this as a hint. 1 get network and 3 repeats. I really like to just go for it and use too many blocks just to kind of problem solve. So I'm going to move forward. Oh my goodness. 12, or every one of these is 12 nectars. Okay. How am I going to just do 1? Well, I'm going to start putting these out, and I hope you're yelling at me right now. Why on earth would I pull this out 12 times? That seems like a lot. I could just put in a 12 here, right? That's what you were telling me through the computer screen thing, or TV, or phone, or wow, the world's complicated. Now I can do this 12 times. So now I'll move forward once and get 12 nectar. Let's test. Yeah, go B, go. Okay, but now I gotta go forward again. Alright, well, boom. And now I'll just get 12 more nectar, right? Wait a minute, though. Notice that it only wants me to use 1 more move forward, and if I keep going like this... Oh wait, I'm out of nectar. It doesn't even want me to do that again. But let's keep going and see how this looks. Huh. So, wait a minute. Before I even run this, move forward, get 12 nectar, move forward, get 12 nectar, move forward, get 12 nectar. Right? So I can get all these flowers. I'm repeating myself again. Goodbye and goodbye. Hello, my friend repeat. So instead of saying all that 3 times, I'm going to make a nested loop, a nested repeat. Repeat this 3 times. I'll move forward once, get 12 nectar, hit the bottom, zoop, back to the top, move forward again, zoop, get the 12 nectar. It repeats this little code 12 times, hits the bottom, back to the top. Finally, I move forward and get that 12 nectar. Then what do I want to do? Well, I'd want to turn, right, to the right, I think. And then what? Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to this. So repeat, move forward again, because the square has 4 sides. They're all the same. So now on this side, I'll want to do the same stuff, right? Repeat. I hope you're yelling at your computer again, because I am doing more work than you need to. 3 times, right? Because it's the same stuff. And then I got to turn right again. Well, that's still not enough. There's 4. Wait a minute. Quacha. So I would want to do this for each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nuts. Why repeat myself? Blop, blop, blop. 4 times. Okay. Well, wait a minute. What am I missing? Let's see. Great thing about code, you can always, always, always be wrong. Oh, we got it! I just want to point out too, guys, we still had an extra move forward. These nested loops are super, super, super tricky. So one more time to go through this. Step, I'm going to do this all 4 times. First, repeat this chunk of code 3 times. Move forward once, done. Now 12 times over, I'm going to get nectar. So once, hit the bottom, back to the top, get nectar again. That's 11, 10, and 9. You can watch it. 8, 7, 6, 5. And I do this little chunk 12 times till I have no nectar. Once I have none, I hit the bottom of this, go through it, because I've done it 12 times. I still have to go this loop 2 more times. So I'm going to move forward again, 12 more times, get nectar, and click the mouse. Way too much. Once I've done that, boom, hit the bottom. I got to do this one again. For the 3rd time, get all this nectar. Hit the bottom. I've done this 12 times, hit the bottom. I've done this 3 times. I can finally turn. Then I hit the bottom of this, and I have to repeat it for all sides. And then we get to be right. Nested loops are super powerful, but it's important that we understand how they work. Onward. This is code.org. What do we have here? So I have, collect all the nectar from each flower and make honey at the honeycomb. Oh, way down there. Okay. I have 1 block. I can use up to 8. All right. As always, I'm just going to start throwing stuff down. So I'm going to move forward. I'm going to get 1 nectar, 2 nectar, 3 nectar, 4 nectar, it looks like. Now I'm about to run out of blocks because it says I can only use 8, but it looks like I would move forward again. Nectar, nectar. Each of these has 4. And then I'll move forward again and I'll start getting more nectar. This is way too many blocks. Let's test. Forward, 4 nectar, done. Forward, 4 nectar. Ooh, that was fast. Okay, but wait a minute. I'm repeating myself. If each time I'm going to move forward and get nectar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I would need. Instead of doing all that work, goodbye and goodbye, with code, you don't need to keep repeating yourself. We got a block for that. So I'm going to put a 5 here and put this here. Let's see what this will do. I know it's not going to solve it, but let's see. So I should get all this nectar and move forward 5 times. Good. Now wait a minute though. I'm still already at 7 blocks and I have more to do. Well, hopefully you're noticing nectar, nectar, nectar. I'm repeating myself again. There's no need. I have a repeat. What up? 4 times. I can just say get nectar once and make the computer run this code 4 times. So now what should happen? Reset, I'll step. First the computer says, I tell it, do this 5 times. So everything in this big outside pink mouth happens 5 times. First I move forward once, then I say, okay, well now do this little inside pink mouth thing 4 times. I get nectar once, twice, 2 more times, so it hits the bottom, back around, 3 times, hits the bottom, back around, drops in, 4 times. I've now gotten nectar 4 times, so now it's done with my repeat, and it falls below, hits the bottom of this mouth, zoop. Oh yeah, I gotta do this 4 more times, because I've only done it once. I move forward, hits this repeat, does the code inside, gets the nectar, hits the bottom, back around. This is the second time around, hits the bottom, goes back around, third time around, hits the bottom here, zoop, back around, 4th time it grabs me some nectar. It's now done 4 times, we fall beneath it, boom, and go back around, and I keep going. So I'll get to here, but I still have to do something. What? Well, once I go forward 5 times and get all of this nectar, once I'm done with that, I'll need to move forward. But do I want to gather nectar? What do I need to do? Make honey. Okay, well, it says I need 4 honeys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, I'm over my block limit. Once again, I'm repeating myself. What if I do that? Let's give this a shot. Boom. So I'll do this whole loop like I just went through. After I do this 5 times, I'll finally move forward and make honey 4 times. Victory! We're awesome. Onward. This is code.org. Make all the honey? Okay, lots of honey. Whoa, yep. I have 1 block on my screen. I need to only use 6. As I often do, I'm just going to start by throwing stuff down. I got to move forward. Looks like I'll need to make honey, I think. And what do I... Oh, I'm going to want to move forward again. Go, bee, go. Make honey. Forward. Make honey. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? How many do I have? I don't know. Let's run. The nice thing about code, you can be wrong. You can test stuff a bunch. Yeah, not enough honey yet. We're working on it. Calm down. Gosh. Move forward. Honey. Now I think I'm going to turn left. Then I'm going to go forward. My bee's going to keep making me some honey. And then I'm going to, guess what? Go forward. And then guess what? Make honey. Let's see where this gets me. Notice I'm way over on blocks. I've used 16 and I'm only supposed to use 6. Okay, so that's working thus far, but I'm repeating myself with code. Let me go ahead and finish this because I'm actually repeating myself twice. And it's really nice to do it this way. You can kind of plan your stuff out and see what's going on. So if I keep going to get to the end, right? Well, look, I'm going to tear this apart. Choop. Choop. What's happening here? I can leave the left down here, actually. I'm moving forward how many times? I'm still not at the end, right? These are the same length. So, why? Why would I do this? I move forward, make honey, move forward, make honey. Look how, instead of doing all of that, I can just, and think about it, if at the very end of this, I turn left again, that won't hurt anything. So instead of doing all that twice, why don't I just do this? Boom. Drag this out. Now I'm still gonna have too many blocks, but I certainly shrank it down. Let's give this a try. And it runs in order. It's gonna hit the bottom and keep going. Now, I still am way over. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. Move forward, honey. 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 What? Whoop. 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 I broke things up. Choop. 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 I still need my turn left. Why am I doing this 5 times? I can use a repeat block. So, repeat 5 times. Oh, there was an extra. Whoop. 5 times for you. Zoop. And now I only turn left after I go forward 5 times. So let me put that there. Let's step through this real quick. So 2 times I tell the computer, and this big pink mouth, I'm going to run everything in it 2 times. Repeat 5 times. Move forward, done. Get the honey, done. Now again, hits the bottom, zoop, back to the top. I should step forward again. Make the honey, hit the bottom, back to the top for my 3rd time. Move forward, make honey, hit the bottom of this little pink mouth, back to the top for the 4th time. Move forward, make my honey. And finally, the 5th time, move forward, make honey. Well, I just did this 5 times, so I'm done. I drop below and I turn left once. Then I have to do this whole loop 1 more time. So 5 more times I move forward to make honey, and we did it! Victory! Onward! This is code.org. Now, let's take a look at this. So, make sure that once you select an answer, if you hit run, your answer's stuck. If I'm your teacher, it's locked in. So let's make sure to think about this closely and together. Look closely at the code below. How much honey will the bee make when you click run? So again, let's just talk through this. When I click run, how much honey? Well, when I click run, I gotta repeat everything in this big pink mouth 2 times. So all of this junk. Okay, keep that in mind. Oh, now we have a little repeat. So I have to repeat everything in here twice. So the first thing my bee will do now is move forward. Chunk. Now I'm gonna make honey. Okay, I'll make honey there. Cool. I hit the bottom of the little pink mouth, all right? And I go back to the top and I move forward again. Chunk. And I make honey. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I've made honey twice. Now I've run this little pink block twice. So now I'm done. I fall beneath it and I turn left. Turn left. Okay, now I'm facing this way, I think. Now I hit another repeat. I gotta do this twice. Okay, move forward. Junk. Make honey. Okay, make honey there. Got it. Hit the bottom, back to the top. Oh yeah, I gotta do it 1 more time. Move forward. Chunk. Make honey. Chunk. Okay. Hit the bottom. I turn right. Zoop. Hit the bottom. Zoop. All the way back because we gotta do that 1 more time. Well, wait a minute. How many times did we just do it? Well, I made it. We can just kind of look at these numbers. Watch. I made honey twice, right? 2 times, make honey. 2 times, make honey. Okay, well that's 4, but then I gotta do everything again. So 4 times here, 2. Well, if I have to do it all again, I think it's 8. Make sure you run through this carefully because you really need to understand it. Don't just click. Really think about this and step through. You might want to go back through this video again to make sure you get it. It's important. We did it! Yay! Victory!